Good morning, Clovis. This is Sergeant Jim Monroe coming to you live actually from our police department here in Clovis. Standing next to me is Nick and Sarah from the Fresno State Bulldog Blitz. They're going to be jumping this weekend at Clovis Night Out, which I want to talk to you a little bit about. Clovis Night Out, it's our 9th annual event this year. We're going to be at Sierra Meadows Park, located at Temperance and Sierra in Clovis. We start at 4 p.m. and if you've ever come out, you know how fun this event's going to be. Let me just throw in as well, it's going to be 76 degrees this weekend, so it's a perfect weekend to come out and see us. We'll have all the equipment you're going to see here shortly out there, ambulances, fire trucks. We have over 100 vendors. We got food trucks from the Fresno area that you're going to absolutely love. We have live bands starting at 6 p.m., Lady and the Tramps, 7 p.m., Nick and Sarah, and Brandy, yes, and Luke. All four of them are going to jump out of an airplane and land at Clovis Night Out, so that's going to be pretty cool. And then right after that, when it gets dark, we're going to have live fireworks show. So it's a jam-packed, action-packed event. We want you all to be there. Please bring the kids. Also, it's going to be such a nice night. Probably a good idea to bring a lawn chair, a blanket, set up, enjoy the live music. Lady and the Tramps, the band, are absolutely amazing. You're going to love them. So let's talk to Sarah and Nick really quick about what they're going to be doing. So tell us about what you guys are going to be doing on Saturday. You're going to be jumping out of an airplane.
That's correct.
That's pretty much it. We're going to be jumping out of an airplane. Jets Plus Air Charter is bringing us in about 5,000 feet up in the air, and all four of us will be jumping out. We'll have flags and streamers, and you'll be able to see the whole thing from leaving the airplane to landing right by the event. It's pretty fun.
It's a really fun experience. If you've never seen anyone skydive, feel free to come check us out. It starts at 7, I believe. And then there's plenty of things to check out for the rest of the Clovis Night Out.
So these two plus two more will fall off an airplane starting at about 7 p.m. Clovis Night Out. You guys are at altitude of about what,
5,000
5,000
so about
feet.
a mile in the air.
Okay, about a mile in the air. So you'll be able to watch them fall and land right at Clovis Night Out. It is their second year or third year, I believe. Third year. Yeah.
Clovis Night Out. Yeah.
Third year at Clovis Night Out. They're an absolute crowd favorite. The kids absolutely love them, and thanks to Jets Plus for having them this year because we really appreciate it. So, anything else that we're missing?
No,
probably not.
Just keep your eyes open. We'll be seeing you soon.
See you on
Excellent.
the ground.
So come out, see Sarah and Nick. Thank you guys for being here, and we will see you Saturday night. Sounds good. All right, we're gonna go and check out Officer Anderson, show you some more equipment that's gonna be at Clovis Night Out on Saturday. So as you can see on the patrol car behind me, we have some of our UAV drone units, and these act similar to a helicopter, and they help us out immensely when a helicopter is not available. So we'll have Officer Anderson answer a few questions. All these drones will also be out at Clovis Night Out, so if you'd like to take a look at them, they will be there. So Officer Anderson, tell us a little bit about the drone program, what it's about, and how we use them.
Yeah, so it's a newer program we've had for about 2 years now, and we're really expanding. It's great technology for the future of law enforcement and help our community with the best equipment we can have to keep everyone safe.
So one of the neat things about the UAVs is that we use them for searching only. We are not using them for any type of proactive policing or anything like that. But for officer safety, they've been absolutely tremendous. We've used them a few times on felony vehicle stops where the officer, the pilot, can go around the outside of the vehicle and make sure that nobody's hiding inside. We use them on search warrants. We use them to find small children. So they're an absolute amazing tool. We're very lucky to have them here in Clovis. Come out, see us at Clovis Night Out. Talk to us about them. We'll answer any questions you have. And I think we're going to do a little test flight here. So check this out.
It's the Clovis Police Department K9 unit. This area is going to be searched with a police K9. When K9 finds you, he or she will bite you. Surrender now to officers, and you will not be bit.
So this UAV here does have FLIR, so it can see at night. It can detect heat sources. Also, you can probably hear it has a speaker, so we can give canine announcements and let the person we're looking for know that they need to come out. Otherwise, they may be bit by a canine. And what what you're looking at here is Officer Anderson's controller. This is what he sees. He sees live video from the drone, which is amazing. He can direct us in if someone's running from us. He can tell us about what he's seeing. And so, like I said, an amazing tool that we now have in our toolkit that we're using on a daily basis here in Clovis. Okay, thank you, Officer Anderson. The other really kind of neat piece of equipment that's going to be at Clovis Night Out is what you see here. It's the MRAP vehicle that is essentially an armored vehicle. So we use it for rescues. We use it for search warrants. If there's an active shooter type situation, this vehicle would be deployed first thing to help get people out of the situation or get officers into the situation. So we're going to talk with Detective Ken Wells here, Corporal Ken Wells, who is on our SWAT team. He'll talk a little bit about the vehicle, and he'll also show you his load-bearing vest, which is extremely heavy, probably about 35-40 pounds that they wear at the SWAT team. And the kids can check that out on Saturday night as well. They can put the vest on, they can see what's on it. And Ken, tell us a little bit about the MRAP, if you can.
Sure. So, yeah, it's referred to as an MRAP. That's the military designation. It's a military surplus vehicle. It weighs almost 38,000 pounds. It's an acronym, at least the name is, so it stands for Mine Resistant Ambush Protected. It's fully armored, and again, it's mostly for moving personnel safely around a dangerous situation. So you can see it's mostly as it came from the military. We made a few modifications. It's got some nice benches in there, so there's room for more officers. There's a place where an officer can look out the top for more observation out the top of the vehicle, and something referred to as a turret. Has onboard fire apparatus. It is a great piece of equipment that keeps us a lot safer with our duties.
So that is the MRAP. As you can see, Corporal Wells' vest is sitting up there. He'll have that out at Clovis Night Out, so you can take a look at that, let the kids try it on, and we'll answer any questions you may have in regards to the SWAT team at Clovis Night Out. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. All right. Moving right over this way, we're going to go talk with Officer Drum and his canine Jax. We will definitely have a canine unit out at Clovis Night Out, and so you'll be able to meet Officer, well, maybe not Officer Drum, but, and we'll be able to see a canine, pet a canine. They're all very friendly, and they will definitely appreciate your pets and your love. So this is Officer Drum, Canine Jax. Tell us what people can see as far as the canine unit on Saturday.
Our canine booth will be out there. You'll be able to meet and greet several of our canines, and they're extremely lovable and sociable. They're going to demand that you pet them and love on them, and you'll have a really good time. You get to ask a lot of questions about our canine unit and the canines. This is Jax. He's a 3.5-year-old Belgian Malinois from France. He only understands French.
Very good. So that is another reason to come out to Clovis Night Out. The canine unit will be there along with everything else you've seen. Officer Drum, Jax, thank you very much.
Very welcome.
See you soon. Good. All right, coming over here, we're going to talk to these guys. These guys, in my opinion, are the craziest guys at the police department because they like to try and disarm bombs, and that is something that I don't know why they signed up to do it, but I'm glad they do. So this is Detective Hunter, Detective Swank. And you can see they have a very nice robot they use, and we will just kind of talk to you about what you're going to see from the bomb squad out at Clovis Night Out. So Detective Hunter, you want to tell the audience what they're going to see?
Well, in my opinion, I think this is the coolest job ever. But so you're going to see our robot out there. We're going to be able to show you some of the capabilities. We utilize this to pick up suspected or suspect items that may be suspicious, to called in from the community. This allows us to deploy our tools downrange. Instead of actually putting a person down there, it's a lot safer to remotely work with an item. We also utilize this robot on searching for assisting the SWAT team on search warrants, searching residents, buildings. It's just a safer way to see if there's anybody inside of a building or any suspicious item that may be within a building. It helps keep us much safer when we're doing our job out there.
Very good. We look forward to seeing you guys out there. Thank you for being here today. Just a reminder, Clovis Night Out is this Saturday, 4 p.m., Temperance and Sierra Meadows Park. We always suggest you try and get there early, especially if you want a nice spot for the live band, the fireworks, and the skydivers. that grass has been filling up in the years past. So we anticipate a large crowd only because it is going to be 76 degrees out there, which is going to be amazing. So join us, please. Like I said, over 100 vendors. We have food trucks that'll be out there. We do have ATMs this year as well, so you'll be able to get any money that you'll need. And we're looking forward to a great event. So we'll see you Saturday night. Come find me. Come say hello. We'll have officers out there. Fire department's going to have their big fire truck. We'll have garbage trucks. You name it. It's going to be a great event. Clovis, we'll see you Saturday night. Have a good one.